All right, question number 2, the wedding at Cana. Um, so Jesus kind of comes off as a little bit of a jerk in this one, um, but actually the words he uses um, are not him being a jerk. They are intimately connected to his mission in life, right? Which is to die and rise, right, and save us from our sins. So it's kind of a weird way to start off his miracles, right? At a wedding. But Jesus, and I think John, the writer of this gospel, wants us to see his whole life and mission kind of as a wedding, right? And kind of as a marriage. And Jesus, who is he supposed to be marrying? He's supposed to be marrying the church, right? The universal church. So he's going to go through a bunch of different things to show us that Jesus is marrying the church, right? And that he is kind of giving new life to a people. So the wedding at Cana, right? This is chapter 2. On the third day there was a wedding in Cana in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. The only other time the phrase the mother of Jesus is used is when he dies at the cross. So I think there's an intimate connection there. Jesus and his disciples were also invited to the wedding. When the wine ran short, the mother of Jesus said to him, "They have no wine." So this was kind of just a disgrace, just as it is at current weddings. If they run out of resources, they run out of food or wine, it would be a total shame for the bride and groom. And so Mary wants to do something for this, right? She knows, right, that we need something done, and we might need Jesus involved. So she says they have no wine, and Jesus says to her, "Woman, how does your concern affect me? My hour has not yet come." Okay, so intense stuff here. This is Jesus saying, right, are you sure, right, that you want me to start this mission of mine? Okay. Basically, this is Jesus saying, hey, this is the stepping off point. This is the point where there's no turning back. Once I perform this miracle, once I start performing these signs, people are going to start flocking to me. I'm going to start getting a gathering. People will start to think I'm the Messiah. And eventually, this is how I start my way to the cross. Okay, so this is Jesus alerting his mother, saying, once we start this, there's no going back. Okay? And so from there, Mary says to the servers, do whatever he tells you. The servers are very loyal. They fill the jugs all the way up to the brim, right? And Jesus turns them into wine. And this is the start of his miracles. This is the start of the book of signs, right? You need to gain a following before you can kind of make an impact. So how is it connected to the resurrection, right? Jesus says the mother of Jesus was there. And then also Jesus, this is the beginning of his way to the cross.